Rightio people, welcome to another Revved Up Biker video. I'm going to talk about something to do with what's changing in the law, or they're considering a change in the law here in the UK. And it might affect other countries as well eventually, if the same kind of thought and mentality ends up happening in other countries like the US. But it's around like hands-free stuff, like your hands-free phone. They've been discussing whether to ban hands-free kits in cars, and also it'll be the same on motorcycles as well. And that will also include any kind of communicator, like your you know, talkie thing on your side of your head, whatever it's called. Anyway, and probably even vlogging will be banned. If the police end up seeing that I've done a video beyond a ban, when it's banned, that you could end up getting points on your license, and whether it'll be the same as like using a mobile phone, which carries, I think it's about 6 points now, isn't it? And like a £200 fine, because they start whacking it up, and I think they're even thinking of increasing that as well, up to maybe £1,000 fine and stuff, because they're thinking of taking it a lot more serious. People using their mobile phones, because even though it's banned here in the UK to use your mobile phone while driving, it's people are still doing it, even though there's a ban, even though there's the threat of points on your license and a hefty fine. People are still doing it, so they're thinking, well, the punishment needs to be much harsher. And in thinking about that, they've probably then brought about, well, what about people being distracted in other ways? Because you know, people have been using like sat navs and stuff like that in their car, and all these kind of communication things, and say hands-free kits and that they're still doing. And you know, they're calling somebody up on the phone while driving, and going to be talking to them. Oh dear, I hope it's in that flipping same bloke again. Better not bloody be. Flipping bloke that probably near rear-ended me one day. Better not be him. Because if it is, I'm going to knock his flipping block off if he knocks me off my bike. Anyway, digressing. Bans on communicators. What do you guys think? I think it's crazy to have like a ban on our walkie-talkie communicator things, because like I occasionally have my kid on my bike, and it's good to be able to talk to him and check that he's alright, that he feels safe on the bike. And I think that's a very important thing, that your pillion can be able to communicate to you and be able to tell you that they feel uncomfortable, that they want to be able to stop. Maybe they feel sick or something, don't know, you know, maybe they just feel nervous, maybe they feel that you've been taking a few bends a little bit quicker than what they would like, because maybe they're not used to being a pillion for long, and they just feel a bit nervous. And to help ease them and make sure that they're comfortable, they're safe, we need to be able to talk to our pillions. And I say, what's wrong with talking? It's like thinking in your head, which we're constantly doing. We're constantly thinking in our head when we're on our motorcycles. You know, I'm not taking my eyes off the road, what's going on. I need to, because on a motorcycle if you take your eyes off the ball just for 1 second, that 1 second can be enough that you're going to have a flipping crash. So you need to be on the ball. So I'm hoping that they don't introduce some overall ban on these things, and that they still allow kind of hands-free stuff, because the most important thing is people are not using their hands. And again, it goes on to say, like, satellite navigation tools in people's cars. I don't know, if you use a sat-nav quite often in your car, you'd see, like, you get this message come up as soon as you switch it on, you know, do not drive and operate this device kind of thing comes up, and it tells you to not touch it or do anything with it while you're driving. So if you need to change it, if you need to change direction because you put in the wrong postcode or something, or zip code if you're in America, and you need to change it because you've gone and put the wrong address in, then you know, you need to pull over and do that. So you do it safely, because you're taking your eyes off your concentration of your driving, and you're also fiddle-faffling with a screen, because your concentration is on that screen. You're touching that screen, you're taking your hands off from your controls and stuff like that. And I can understand that aspect of things, but again, how do you police it? And all these cars now with inbuilt sat-navs, you know, what are they going to have to do? Are they going to have to strip it out of them cars? Are they going to have to be deactivated? You know, people are going to have these cars with these blinking sat-nav things in, these right big screens, and some of them take up quite a good chunk of the dash. And what are you going to do? Deactivate it? Anyway, quick vlog to say, what's your opinion on this new ban thing that they're considering on hands-free stuff? Say it'll affect cars and it'll affect people on motorbikes. And see if you agree, see if you disagree like me, that I think it's gone, you know, a little bit over the top. And I think, you know, distractions, if I'm suddenly like, oh, I'm faffling down like something, then it's driving without due care and attention. And you know, that has to be seen, I believe. So anyway, I'll leave it with you guys. Like, subscribe to my channel. My channel hasn't grown for like the past 2 years or something stupid. My subscribers have literally stayed the same. I keep watching it go up by 1 subscriber, go down by 2 subscribers. Oh, you just gained another subscriber. And then, oh no, you've lost another subscriber. And it's been doing that. So if you're new to the channel, and you like this video and you thought it was worthwhile watching, then please subscribe and like the video, share the video, and go on and watch the next one. Toodle pip.